What's good? What's poppin', everybody? What's poppin'? Back on the live. Just got done with my first round of work for this morning. I wasn't near a park, so I couldn't hit my my rise and grind set. I've been out for a handful of hours. It's about lunchtime right now. And we got some sunshine today. So you know what that means. Putting in some more pressure. We got more sunshine, so we're gonna have a lot more energy to work with. Infinite abundance of energy to work with. Just about to get geared up, get ready. Master Shredder. Got my little ripstick. You know, quick one. Damn. Cricket Park in there. It's crazy, man. It's a great day to be outside too. It'll take like a quick couple minutes to get myself in the groove. So I've been driving since the AM. I went from AM to PM. Have to get on that hustle, man. Like I told you, when you make it a consistency, when you make it consistent of getting these reps and these sets in, outside in the matrix is a little bit smoother with making money, because it's like you manifesting through your entire temple. You know, manifest these numbers, the numbers come at you quick, because you worth more than millions of dollars, man. You worth more than that. And no type of money that they put down is gonna be worth as much as you worth. Yeah, man, I've been at it pretty consistent, man. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? We got 2 people in the room here. I'm about to get ready to get on my workout. Just taking a little break time from after work. Hydrate up a little bit, because I usually don't don't ever drink water while I'm out there at the park. I wait till after the training is done. But it is hot today. It's about almost 90 degrees. KB, what's going on, KB? We about to get in here and get this pressure in pretty soon. Just give me like a couple minutes. So I've been driving Lyft all morning. Just made it to the park over here, so just having some little chill time. A little quick chill time. A little to myself time. My to myself time is training, so y'all gonna be with me on the training session today. But yeah, what's going on with y'all? Got 7 people in the room, man. If y'all alive and living, put a 1 in the chat. You over here today with your man. About to put that pressure on the work. Get these gains in. You know? And I ain't ate for 2 days. I didn't eat yesterday. I haven't eaten yet today. And I'm going to work up an appetite today, because I'm looking forward to eating after I get this session done. Once the session done, I got to get back to work too, so in between then. How's everybody doing, man? I know y'all got some thumbs, or if y'all on the keyboards or whatever, you got some fingers or something, man. What's happening? Show a brother some love. I'm showing the pressure for you. You know? That's where I be at right now. Ain't nobody at the park. I don't know how clear you can see it with this camera. I'm still waiting. Still waiting. I gotta get things in order so I can get a new piece of technology, man, myself. It's gonna say for y'all, but I'm trying to see the documentation of everything that I'm doing. It's been about a year and a half now of almost straight consistency. I took about 6 months off, and that was unintentional. Things had to transpire and take place. But yeah, it's been almost 2 years of straight, almost 2 years of straight consistent training. I ain't been skipping a day. I don't ever really skip a day. It's just some days I don't put in as much pressure as I should be putting in. You know, you got to put pressure to transform carbon to diamond. You know, making diamond body vessels out here, bro. Unbreakable. The armor of the highest power. I got of hydration with coconut water, but where I'm at, you don't get the best quality, especially when you're getting it out of a plastic bottle. You know. For y'all just joining in the room right now, I'm about to get out into the park and put some pressure in. I'm just taking a quick break after work real quick so I can get out there, let these clouds pass over so I could get all-time sunlight. You know? So all-time sunlight is gonna really transform your game if you know how to utilize it. If you're utilizing the sun, you have infinite energy. And infinite energy for the types of things that you're doing to transform your body is necessary. You know? But I hope everybody else, whoever is joining into the room, I see we got one viewer right now. Hope everybody else is getting these in too, man, because it's kind of mandatory to be training to keep your body up to date. It's just like servicing your vehicle, you know. My mentality for training is all about staying mobile and healthy for as long as possible. Like right now, I'm currently 30 something years old, and to maintain the youthfulness within inside of this body, you've got to do certain types of movements, you know. And a healthy body is a strong body. A strong body is a healthy body, you know. And strong, not meaning that you can lift 600 pounds deadlifting or, you know, pushing 200-300 pounds bench pressing. That don't make you strong, you know. Strong is you're able to fight off things that are trying to interfere with keeping your tempo at a damn, what happened? Yeah, being strong is being able to break down anything that is trying to interfere with your body. And being strong physically will show, you know. I see we got people hopping in. Y'all waiting, y'all waiting until I get down to do some work. But I've never been on this channel and really just talked for a second. So talk for a little quick one. Like I said, it's been about 9 minutes in. 9 minutes in. Probably gonna get out there in the next couple minutes. Clouds is passing over. Waiting for them clouds to pass over so we can get that all-time sunlight. You don't get that too often up here, you know. How y'all doing? I see we got 2 people in here. Y'all just watching? How y'all doing, man? Let's interact. That's what this is for. That's what the anything is for. We supposed to just interact with people. Y'all watching me interact, you know? Say something in the chat. Y'all got some questions? Y'all want to see something? Like, what y'all got going on, man? So I've been sitting here for 10 minutes already, going on 11 minutes just talking. Ain't nobody in here besides KB came to say hello. I don't even know if KB's still in here. Hey, y'all got some world topics? Cause I'm about to get in there and put some pressure, man. By the time I get into that park, I'm not gonna be talking too much. How you doing, Coheen? ... How you doing? Hopefully you having a blessed, righteous stepping day today. Cause it sure is peaceful over here where I'm at. I'm at a very green natured park, and there's nobody at the park. Well, there's people out here, but they're doing other activities. I'm talking about getting to the park to get in these gains. Because gains is universal, you know? Gains is universal. People gonna recognize the gains. And the gains is also a step in health. What you believe. I believe in right now. Are you talking about religion? I ain't into religion. I know that there's an all power. You gotta be specific when you asking me, Coheen. You know, you asking me what I believe. What do you mean? What do I believe? I believe I'm gonna get these sets done. I believe I'm gonna get all these reps done today. I believe I might hit the park 2 times today. I believe I'm gonna have a great meal after I get done with this. I believe I'm gonna hit my quote today on Lyft. You gotta be specific, you know? You gotta ask me specifically what you wanna know. Because if you asking me what I believe, you know, I just told you, I believe a lot. My imagination is very big too, you know? So if you got some like questions, you can ask me questions. That's what the internet is for, man. We got people to connect with all around the globe to get different perspectives and make all them perspectives come and match to one. What do you believe? Like, what is your belief for today? What you believe you gonna accomplish? I believe I'm gonna accomplish whatever I put my mind to. See, now you asking dumb questions. Does my car stink? I just told you I drive Lyft. I got 5-star rating with Lyft. No, my car does not stink. I make sure my car smells good for my passengers. It's my break time right now, so I'm taking a fire break with my window down. So no, it don't stink up in here. It probably stank to your opinion because you're asking some funny questions. Why would you ask a question like that? Does my car stink? You're funny, man. All right, I ain't gonna tarry on too long. Probably about 1 more minute. Back out. All right, now we got little kids at the park. I gotta show them what real work is. All right, y'all. So I think I got a decent amount of charge on my phone. That's really what I was waiting on, for some decent charge on the phone. Cause I might have to bring my solar panel out too, so I can keep the charge. All right, let's get this set up real quick. Put that Bluetooth on. Okay, we connected. right, y'all. 15 minutes in already. All right. Let's get it. We're gonna start with some diamonds. We're gonna do another 20 down round here. Probably 4 or 5 rounds again. Let's get it. 19. Yeah, we just started, yo. We're going 20 down. We at 19 right now. Got one. Damn, bro. 18. 17. 16. 15. 14. Bless you. 13. 13. 12 now. 'Yeah, Mike, I know, man. What's going on? My camera is busted. I'm waiting till I can get some new technology. But I gotta document in the meantime, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to bear with it. You about the games? It's the channel to be on, too. We at 11. Yeah, living man, brother. Ain't no straw man here. Pass the straw man. Beyond what the courts can never define you as. Alive and living. Gotta keep the electricity in them. I keep moving, said I got some type of physical syndrome. Alright, we at 10. You know about that stuff? Yeah, Mike, I used to have a YouTube channel before this, man, but that channel got it got deleted from the entire interwebs. But yeah, I'm pretty knowledgeable on them topics. The rabbit hole goes a lot deeper than you think, man. That's why I'm out here staying fit, 'cause that's the best thing that we got. What better can you do, man? Everything else is entertainment. Everything else is entertainment. Entertaining what? You entertaining the strawman. You know, not over here. Everything's for health and longevity and long-lasting mobility. Oh, nice, bro. Nice. Have you ever heard of Akupara or Nos Confonden or the Terra Infinita map? I don't like the term flat earth, but I know we are on a plane, and same thing. Get past them Antarctic rim, get past them walls, we in for something else. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Is that the land past Antarctica? That's actually the name of the original map before we got the globe map of Earth that we know it as now. Past Antarctica, you've got two different rims. Past Antarctica is um, the first atlas globe, and then past that rim, there's another rim that is not made of ice. It's called Akupara, and this is where a lot of the lore from Marvel comes from as well too, because you'll find the lands of Asgard and all different kinds of gates and many different other lands that, check it out, bro. If you into that, type in on YouTube Nos Confunden and you will find the craziest stuff to date. And you know they've been keeping this from us for quite a long time. Let me finish real quick. We're on 7. I'm gonna do 7 and 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Or you could type in the Terra, Terra Infinita map on YouTube. They've only got a few people that talk about them. Yeah, Nos Confunden. There's only a couple people on YouTube that's actually going into depth about this. But if you really in tune with yourself, you will have memories of this. You know? This is already embedded into our DNA, man. We know what we are on. We've just been lied to since the day that we got here. So you can't blame everybody else for thinking that we on something else. Cause I mean, let me finish this real quick and I'll get a little deeper. We on 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. So if you really think about it, I'm sure you already have your mind set in that area. But this life that we're living is created by an almighty power creator, anything within should be very simply and easily explained to a child. Nothing has been that easy to explain. We're already thinking about planets floating in the midst of space that don't make no sense. How can you make that make sense? In between our atoms is space. They've made us so dense. They've made us so dense to believe there is no space in between of our matters that create up our body, you know? And just to stay on the topic of planets, it would make much more sense to explain to a child that the earth is flat. You know? It just makes a lot more total sense. But my bad, I'm gonna get back into it real quick, bro. And I'm gonna drop some more jewels if you're still in this room. Let me hit a 20 real quick and I'm gonna talk a little bit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The indoctrinated mind, get it, no earth. Message retracted. Yeah, I mean, alright, for 1, 2, Mike, I'm not a religious person. I've been to church one time in my life. I've never read the Bible full through. I've skimmed through pages and found some good quotes and stuff. But it is said in the book of Genesis, within the beginning of the Bible, you know, not to be religious or anything like that, but there was a firmament that was put in place between and to separate the waters from above and the waters below. Let that one set for a minute. If you know, you know. Within inside of the firmament were put the lights in the ceiling. Within inside of the firmament, there was also the light of day and the light of night. This is all within inside of the firmament, which is a trip. That's what drove me to think about a lot of different things when it comes to flat Earth. Because even Hillary Clinton has said it too. Her quotes: "We have tried to crack the glass ceiling." And they've got over 18 million cracks in the ceiling. I don't believe that ceiling is glass. It's densified spiritual matter, where only a higher consciousness can be above that in them waters, you know? And if you're talking about the flat Earth, think about this. Think about this here, because you'll have these scientists and stuff talk about, well, you know, the star map never changes. Okay, well, if you think about when you look at that Nos Confunden map, man, this will make a lot of sense. When you look at the stars up there, yeah, the map never changes, and everything is within inside of the firmament. If you think about the planets, and you think about what they said in the Bible too, that the Earth is stationary, it doesn't move. And yeah, some people would say that, well, you're just talking about the land. Okay, the Earth is stationary, it don't move. It might be rotating, right? And you know about Antarctica. Past that rim, you ever thought about the planets being rooted stationary islands as well within the big masses of this sea? And above us here is water. Ain't nobody getting out of this shit. We just go further into the infinite plane. 19. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. I've been on it for many years now. Yeah, me too, brother. I've actually I dove deep into that rabbit hole years ago as well. It's just been kind of dormant for a minute, you know, because life get in the way. But, you know, we coming into a time now where that type of information is, you know, very, it's something that you should know by now. Ice sheet with many holes like us. Yeah. So, like I was speaking about with the stars and the map never changing up there, those will be the reflection of the other land masses of stationary planets that are past the ice rim, that stay where they are at, and we're seeing the reflection on top of the ceiling. You know, the land will never move, so the sky won't either. And they tell you what, when you look up there at that sun, it's 93 million miles away. Really now? 93 million miles away? How you calculate this type of stuff? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Oh, thanks for subscribing too, man. If you come in, I'm trying my best to come on here every day, on live. You want to get in here and chat with me, bro? I'm always with that, especially on these topics, especially on the health topics, a lot of stuff about the matrix topics, you know. I'm with it. I'm with it. If you want to hop on with an exercise sometime too, bro, I'm about that as well, you know. Because if we on a flat earth as it is, there's a lot of skills and abilities that we're lacking. And this is one step into getting back into our supreme being, you know? Because if gravity is a hoax, imagine the other things that we can do. They keeping gravity in your mind so you ain't able to use telepathy, telekinesis and everything. The more your body get light. See, that's why this type of applying pressure is very important, especially to these quantum computer suits. Because the lighter and less dense you become, the easier it will be for you to tap into the wave isness. 17. I'm a doomsday prepper that needs to get back in shape. I'm 5'6", 230 pounds. Well, bro, the best way to get in shape is to change your mind first. If you're a doomsday prepper, your mind should already be, you know, to have yourself ready and set to go. I train to be ready to go, bro, because if it's doomsday, you gotta be ready to go. You can't have nothing slowing you down, you know? You should get into it, bro. First thing first, get your mind right. I'm not saying that your mind is wrong, but get your mind right, change your mentality. Once you shift your mentality, you're gonna see how easy it is to change up your routine and your rhythm. And if you're 230 pounds, bro, you've got a really good starting point to sculpt yourself down. You know, I've got to add weight on me. You know, I've got to add muscle on me. Everything that I've got, I've added on, man. I started down at like 116, bro. So I'm about your height, probably about like 5'7", 5'8", maybe. And yeah, I was pretty skinny. I'm still pretty skinny now, bro. But I was in the military school back in the day. Yeah, start bringing that back. Start bringing that back, man. 14. Now I gotta do. I'm the only son too, man. Well, for a long time, my father just had a girl not too long ago, and I'm damn near 40, you know, so it's pretty wild. I was the only son too for a long time. Especially being a doomsday prepper, bro. It's important that you got your body right, because your mind's got to be in sync with your body. Especially if you was a soldier before, man. You know that the true soldiers know what we know. And if you know what we know, it's important to be ready to go. You know? 14. Cause you know how much they've stay ready. You ain't gotta get ready. Yeah, that's some real words to live by, bro. You know, that's some real words to live by. Cause I mean, it's not about going to the gym and pumping iron and pushing heavy weights and stuff like that. That to me is ego lifting. You know, a lot of people, 95, 98% of people are ego lifting right now. They doing it to look good. All of this here, the park free membership for one too. It's all self-preparation. It's all for longevity, man. You know? It's building the armor of God, pretty much. Because we're in a very docile state, man. Especially with all of the mechanical things like satellites and metals and everything that's up in our skies. We breathe that in, man. you know, and all that being bred in, um, is stopping your body from being at its optimal. AI, yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly my point. Exactly my point. You know, and all they doing is replicating us. They replicating us. That's why I train hard like I do, man. You think I want a machine to surpass me? I mean, you already know they surpassing us right now with a lot. That's why we gotta keep up now. If we was doing this since we got here, you know, we giving them the info. Yeah, that's facts. They make us do it to ourselves. Well, yeah, bro. I mean, it's not our fault, but we are smart enough to know now. You know, we're in the age of knowledge and knowing, and we should be smart enough to know what we're doing. Like me, for one example, I don't have a Facebook, I don't have an Instagram, I don't have a TikTok. I don't got none of that stuff to, you know, feed the artificial intelligence the way that I use the internet. I only use YouTube, and YouTube is mainly used for me so I can self-document. But now we get to interact, you know. Some people I talk to are so lost. Yeah, bro, they got everybody in a state of being dizzy. You walk around out here, people is dizzy as hell. They very dizzy. It's due to the things they drinking, things that they eating, things that they feeding their souls and consciousness. It's a trip. And they are voluntarily doing this to themselves because of the way that they've programmed entertainment on us, you know. Seems like destroying yourself has become a new thing. See, the AirPods, that's something else there. I'm gonna have to wait on this one. See, the AirPods, bro, they are reading minds with the AirPods now. They've been doing this for a minute. They've been reading minds, reading your brain waves, seeing how you think. And the craziest thing about AirPods is I go to the gym every so often. I don't lift weights though. I go for the steam room and the sauna. And it's just crazy to me because I don't have none of that on my ear. I carry a speaker if I'm going to listen to music. Most of the time I ain't trying to hear music. I want to hear outside. But you go into the gym, like I said, it's always in the 90s of percentages of people that are tapped out. They got this and that in their ear. They don't even know how to work out with this or that out of their ear. It's crazy. They in their whole own world, which we should already be in our own world just naturally. It's just it's a trip to me, man, because that's also why my name is Living Man as well too, bro, because I am a man and I'm living as natural as I can be, because that is something that's kind of unheard of now. Like when you meet a living person, they think that you're a little bit wired differently, which is weird. Wired differently, of course. You're wired to the natural, authentic wave. And that's what that is what is frowned against these days. NPCs, yep. But also, you know, if you a doomsday prepper and you know, you on it right. I'm speaking for myself as well too. We are NPCs because we're non-playable characters. They can't play us. There ain't no way they could get into this vessel. There ain't no way you can crack the crystal skull. No way. Not from doing these reps either. Pattern recognition specialist. Yo, I like that one, bro. Yeah, I like that, bro. Pattern recognition specialist. I'm gonna have to use that, man. I'm a PRS. Yeah, coming with the press for you. We here to regenerate reality, man. That's what people like us is here for. We here to regenerate the natural works of reality. We here to bring back the original matrix, because they've already overlaid the original matrix within the sky. That's what they do with HAARP and DARPA. I've indulged in the entheogens like what you call um, psilocybin, mushrooms, only stuff from the earth. And I tell you, the sights that I've seen, it's unbelievable. To the clockwork that you can see that is transparently right over the right underneath the firmament. It's clockwork that they have put up into the sky to replicate original matrix patterns. That's really how they designed this weather, the weather alteration ant tree. I used to grow an ant tree, oh for sure, yeah. I've been taking a little break on a lot of things. I haven't had any psychedelics in about 2 years, because the last time I took something, man, it's like you go as far to a point where you load up to that area and there's no need for it anymore, really. 11. All right, we at 9. See, the best thing that you could do right now too is be mindful of what you're putting in your body. You know, be mindful of what's going in your body, because if you put the right things in your body, you're gonna start to see that you don't need as much. You don't need much rebreathe information, you know. All you need to do is cleanse your temple, and see, that goes with eating and health. You keep your body clean, the more information that you breathe in, the more that you will understand yourself and your surroundings. The more you purge all of the toxic waste that has been in our bodies for years and that we breathe every day, that will bring you into a state of damn near almost immortality, if you can stay consistent and not get distracted by the entertainment out here. You know, that's what they trick you with, man. You think about all these other beings that have been, you know, documented to live over hundreds of years, or not on the earth. They just on the other side of the Antarctic. And they still got some that's here. Yeah, I did too for a minute, man. I kind of calmed down on the smoking, because I had been smoking for a long time, you know, and it's just good to give yourself a break every so often. And smoke anything like that is not good for the body anyway, you know. But everything in moderation is all right. We had 7. We're gonna do 7 and 6. Just had to have a big cloud come over, huh? Now who knows, that might just be a ship. They know what we on. They know what we on. If you watching, they watching. You know? right, that was round 2. We on round 3 now. All right, yeah, we on round 3. So we have 480 reps already. I mean 420 reps. Sorry. 420 reps. I quit cigarettes cold turkey after 25 years and a heart attack. Damn, brother. You cool as fuck, bro. I'll chat if I see you on here. Gotta get to this customer. I'm doing pest control. Right on, brother. Man, stay blessed. Stay strong. And I'll catch you next time, my friend. You know, there's a lot to talk about. But yeah, I'll be in probably again tomorrow. But you take care of them things, bro, and you take it easy out there, man. Peace. All right. Yeah, that's a good conversation, man. You know, especially if we talking about that, because I was actually talking about that with a couple friends of mine a few days ago. It's wild. Out here with the elements, man. Ain't no better thing. About 19. We on 19. All right, 18 now, huh? $17 now. $16. Yeah, train to be ready, so you ain't gotta be prepared to get ready. That's the way to life. Every day I'm in the sun just to revitalize. So many clouds up over my eyes, up in the skies, wondering why do they have what they doing to make us die? But you know why? We all power, we supreme, can't stop because you know that we here living this life a dream. 16. 15 now, man. It's getting easier day by day. Sweaty. 14. 13 now. 12. 'Cruel that is sad is me. They tell you lies, said that shit is fucking blasphemy. We on 11. right, we on 7 now. Did it 9 and 8. No score. All right, let's hit 7 and 6. All right, got 5 now. All right, that's round 3 complete. We're on round 4 now. So yeah, we just a marker. We had 630 reps, diamond push-ups. We're on the 4th round of 20 down. This will put us at 840. It's 20. Waiting for that sunlight, man. Like 19. 19 now. That's 19. We're on 18 now. 18. Nos confunden. This is round 4. No, 16 now. 15. 15. 14. 13. 13. 12. 11.
Make it
10. All right, we at 8. Hi. Six. Four. All right, that's round 4. We had 840 reps. Last round. All right, that's the final round for push-ups. All right, that's 20. Finally, we get some sunlight. All right, we got 19 now. Ah, yes. Eighteen. 19. It's 18, now 17 now. Damn. Kansas rugged. 17. Sixteen. 16 down, final round. Yeah, I smell food. Might be better light in here. I'll switch back over in a second. 13, huh? $12. 11. Hey, what the fuck? That's what happened. We at 5%. Yeah, let me finish this up real quick. All right, we at 8. All right, we at 6. Five. Oh, we at 4 now. I just did 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. I gotta continue my exercise. I gotta do some pull-ups and some dips, but my battery is just about killed. That was 5 rounds of 20 down diamond push-ups. Another grand total of 1050. Tune back in with y'all. You already know. More power, more power, more gains. We'll be back in. Until next time.